Good to go.
Alrighty.
Hello.
So last we left off, it was kind of a unique situation where Lou could only find out Lou things. He was alone. So the two of you were put into like a private call just for a little bit. And then we came back and ended session. So we were kind of picking up there, you guys making it to the second floor of this library in the
Oh no.
middle. What? How do we want to continue?
What did I miss?
uh, the same thing the three of us missed.
Yep.
Did I cut out?
Yeah.
Fine. You
Yeah.
guys are in a library in the middle of the
Yeah.
forest.
Oh god.
This time.
All right.
I will admit I've been having latency issues today. I noticed it when we were playing Battlefield earlier. So part of the cutting out will be followed by an immediate sped up version of whatever I just said. So we will have to deal with that as it arises.
So were we going to just like sit through down and be like, all right, are you a double agent or not?
It's a good question.
Are you asking that as soon as he walks in?
Are you a double agent
Yeah.
or not?
Hello to you too.
What did you sell your soul for?
I did not sell my soul. Or anything. Who do I see in the room, by the way?
A bunch of tiny little gnomes, and
All
they
right.
seem to be um, bickering back and forth while almost Attack on Titan style, trying to climb on a much larger creature, a Goliath, who I can give a description as well if need be, um, who is at the like the collar of their shirt lifting up another gnome so he can reach the top shelves. And the rest of them are attempting to get to the same books, but their size is against them, as well as this Goliath, who, as they try to climb up this creature, uh, kind of keeps in a rather stern and aggressive manner, rather bat them off, shove them, kind of like a when you have a bug on your pant leg and you kind of like smack it a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And almost being very aggressive towards these other gnomes, except for the one that she is holding up to the bookshelf.
Okay. So
Uh,
Maladin sees Lou looking around and then thinks, "Oh yes, time to lock in like last session." You're right. We don't talk about this inside the library with multiple ears.
that's what I'm saying, Maladin. So
Oh, now she's doing it.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
wow. Could just be a Discord thing.
well,
Callie?
Jason's not doing so.
I
sorry.
mean, true.
Um, okay. All right. Maladin, we'll table this for later. Why is there a gnome fight happen? What's happening? What did you do, Maladin?
Okay. Bad diversion. But sure, we'll wait till we get outside. I'm
Good.
concerned with the huge purple guy that just spawned in the middle of the room.
I did
Hold
say
on, I did not pull up
this
Twitch chat.
Goliath is large, so
How large is
not
the
technically
Goliath? How
technically
tall in
large.
inches and feet?
Oh my god, probably closer to 8 feet.
He has 8 feet.
She sure does.
Oh my goodness. How
Yeah,
does
I
she
bet
get
you feel real bad
shoes?
right now.
Is it like 4 left and 4 right?
It's all
Uh,
left.
Yeah.
No. Oops, all left.
No,
Can never
It's-
she
dance.
can't dance.
It's one right, 6 left, and then one that is you can't really tell because it has 2 big toes on either side of it.
Oh
It
no.
reminds me of nun pizza with left beef.
Oh no.
Each of the
Have you
gnomes
guys
is
seen nun pizza with
no.
beef?
I
Should
gave my
we
answer.
help her?
I think we should help the dwarves, if anything. Gnomes, other short people.
Hey, can I like grab one of the like gnomes scrambling for the book by the collar, and like kind of, I want to squat down and get on his level, but also hold him back by the collar so I can ask him like face to face.
You would have
Hey,
to
what's happening here?
you would have to A, approach them, and
Yes.
B, roll a con save for me.
I'd like to do both. Yes, then.
A con
If you
save.
do one, you are forcibly doing the other.
Okay. So hold on.
We're
I'm
all just
approaching and then doing con save.
we're definitely all just
Yes.
watching Lugh try to do this.
Yeah, I expect that. That is a 5, and I'm gonna roll with that.
Callie, you
Yeah.
have been to conventions, correct?
Oh no. Yeah.
You know how after someone has been wearing the same cosplay for multiple days, and they kind of like run back to their motel room, take it off, pass out for 6 hours, wake up, and they have a choice to make. And they go, you know what? I'm just going to go back into that outfit and right back out to the floor.
Yeah.
You are hit with a stench of multiple little grubby creatures that have not showered for a few days.
Dog,
normal convention.
I'm gonna say that's normal
Yes.
convention cosplayers, regardless.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no, that's just any convention. But Lou's not used to conventions like I am,
But
so
I had to use descriptions of my great disdain because it's so easy. Following a prior conversation, they have deodorant if you have sensitive skin. Just wear it. But go ahead. Yeah.
so is it worse than Lou's ever smelled himself before?
No.
You have well, yeah, because you guys have been in some pretty gross places.
Is it worse than peak 3 months sitting there, post sewers Ronaine?
I would say it's not the worst.
I need to cut it.
So I would say worse than 3 days.
Okay.
So another the thing about Layla that Callie and I had discussed, and I've never said out loud, is I think that she uses prestidigitation and the cleaning part of that to keep the party relatively smelling nice, except for Romaine, who terrifies her, so he has to shower on his own.
Fair enough.
Yeah, does
Anyway.
Ronaine shower when we go to? We never really talked about this. Does he still smell like a sewer?
No, he showers in a medieval sense.
Okay, so like with a cloth and maybe occasionally washing his hair.
So before this is just your fun history fact of the day. They didn't really have a lot of deodorants or anything back there, and bathing was a luxury. The only time you did it was if you were meeting really important people, or you were royalty and just did it because it wasn't
Yeah.
thought of as a necessity. So anytime he has gotten incredibly dirty, yes, and anytime you guys have had downtime and some extra gold, which is not the most frequent, he has probably gone to some form of bathhouse.
Remind me to give him some extra gold when we get him back from those fish people, because he is going to be smelling fishy.
Yeah, I think
That would be a very good call.
everyone's smelling pretty awful right now because Girly Pop has not been here to keep
That's
them
true.
clean.
Oh yeah. Lou's not improving the scent of this room.
No.
But it sounds
Yeah,
like
I
he's
mean-
also not tolerating it.
But as you approach, these funnily well dressed. You can tell that all of these individuals, maybe except for the Goliath, are dressed very ornately. All of them rather have a large, like, leather strap holding a book by their side, or they have one in hand as they are like clawing up towards whatever is on the top shelves.
All right. Can Lou, from maybe a little further distance than originally anticipated,
Okay.
can he use? Hold on, I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to see for commanding presence. Do I have to decide to use it before I make the roll? For I'd like to, I think, persuade these people to settle the heck down and pay attention and tell me why they're acting like children and animals.
Let me see.
Commanding presence just gives me advantage on that. No, add superiority die to that roll, to that ability check.
So it's when you make the roll.
Mhm.
So I would say uh, as you are declaring, you would need to let me know I'm using the superiority.
Okay. I want to use it because I don't. We're not in combat and I never do this, and I think that's fun.
Which of the
So
three options are you choosing?
I think I'd like.
Persuasion, performance, or intimidation?
Well, you know what?
Pretty
I
sure
think I'd
one
like
of
to
these is already out, but you know.
performance. Yeah. I think I'd like to persuade them. I'll use a stern voice, but I want to like persuade them into realizing what animals they're acting like. You know.
Okay. Then go ahead and make the roll.
Oh wait, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Never mind.
hold on. Can I change that really quickly? I forgot. Lose bonuses for a minute. Can I
Yes,
scare them?
as long as you know you will be coming on in a manner, you can use
Yeah.
intimidation instead.
We are in a library.
We are in a library. Okay, I won't. Okay, I will use. I'll try to persuade them to their senses. Then
Maladin yells with his loudest voice.
well, Luke can yell. So I'll use persuasion. That
Okay.
is going to be. Oh yes, that's a 19. But we already said we were using it, so we're still going to use it. So we're gonna add a D8 to that.
Okay.
So now that's a 25.
Okay. Um, they don't come across back at you with like an aggressive tone. But several of them seem rather annoyed. But they come to you kind of in a respectable manner as you are newly introduced into the circumstance. And it's kind of a back and forth between them. But it's like, all we want is the ladder. We just want the things at the top.
That is no reason to be clamoring. Did you people pass grade school?
They have been hogging all the higher level spells.
How about you get your own ladder?
It's only the one. And as you kind of look,
That's a woman.
I guess I should have said this earlier, but you that this Goliath is not using it to gain height, but has a pretty stern left foot on top of the stepladder in this area.
Oh, okay.
But as you kind of pipe up and start talking to them, you see this Goliath turn, and not with like surprise or shock, but realization of who else is in this room. Uh, quickly lets go of the gnome she is holding up to the higher rinds or whatever you want to call of this library shelving, uh, and then take their foot off and kind of begin to approach you. Kind of to the rest of them says, "Fine, it's your time," and begin to walk off. This other gnome seems to be confused. I'll paint them a different color just so we know. Do, 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 do. Pawn. Oh no, because that's going to be Pugnet. That's Pugnet's color. I was almost
Can't
like
take that from Pugnet.
yellow. Yeah. We'll do green. Why not? So he's kind of cast it off to the side. Being, of course, approaches you and kind of with a stoic and stern glare down at you says, "I guess it's true. They'll let anyone but Quercus in here."
Who?
Quercus, the gnome with the rocks.
Yeah, him. We met him.
Lou sounds
Where did you go?
unimpressed.
Huh?
Where did you go?
Um. He kind of takes a moment, I think. Well, that's.
A great question. Lou, where did you go for your dark
The
deed?
Sword Coast, and also Dandelion. Of
I
course.
have not ventured to these places. Well, hope it was fun. And they begin to kind of walk off in a direction. You get a very firm hand on your shoulder that clenches down uh, with a little force, but almost as if, of some respect. Before it kind of falls flat at their waist, and they begin to just stumble over to this next bookshelf.
Wait, hold on.
She knows you,
Lou's
Lou.
thinking really hard.
Take
Yeah,
your time.
I know that, Maladin. I know, and I don't know exactly.
This isn't actually Maladin talking, it's like the
I was
voice
about to
on your
say, as they
shoulder.
shout over 40 feet.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Lou talking to himself.
It just
Shut
so
up,
happens
Maladin.
it just so
Can
happens that one of
Lou-
the creatures on your shoulders looks like Maladin.
Can Lou scrounge out that? Can Lou subtly scrounge out that little checklist that Ronaine made him?
Make for me a history check with advantage.
Awesome. First one's a 10. Second one's a 1.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
But I have lucky. Now, if I
Uh-huh.
use lucky, is it just one more roll or is it 2?
It would be one more roll. You are re-rolling.
Okay, we'll get one more
the
roll in here.
you keep for that.
That is a 17.
As you kind of go over whether your mental list or if you have physically pulled out the one he
He's
gave
physically pulled out a list.
you. Okay. You begin to scan, and on that list, there is only one Goliath, correct?
Yeah.
So of course you are like naturally drawn to that one.
Did he give any physical descriptions of them?
I think so. If we look back at the list he shared with I thought I did, right?
I don't know if you gave me like a proper list. You just, I think, might have just said it was similar to the information I provided to you.
Yes, but in Ronaine's own little way.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, how did Renee put that?
You know, the little description you have is actually ample, I believe.
Oh,
That
oh
gives
no.
But it's not until you read this specific entity's um, secondary title or just type nickname that for a brief moment you are kind of have like that flashback uh, and you remember finding this entity at about 20 feet away. Their fur clothing coated with blood and a slight sliver of some finer cloth in their hand during a very stormy night. But you do indeed know who this is.
Awesome. Um, I mean, if she's still at that other bookshelf, I'll guess he'll kind of walk up. How have you been, Mage Killer?
You see that the gnome that has now accompanied her over there kind of has like a weird, frantic look. Um, Mage Killer stops where she stands and freezes for a second. Says, "Tell me, Lugh, do I follow you into battle and then call you a long range archer? Do I shout it to our prey, our enemies?"
Hmm.
Oh, you don't do that?
I mean, hey, it's. Lou says a little louder. It's a good joke for such a pacifist like yourself. Hey, you know
Um,
that.
Roll deception for me.
Yeah. um, that's a 12.
Okay. Um, they kind of ball their hands a little bit and give them a tight squeeze to alleviate some of the building up anger. Um, uh, and they turn back around to face you and say, "State your business. Why are you here?"
Well, I needed to get some information about some things that were relevant to the past 3 month absence, which I am sorry about. It was of vital importance, and I don't know what happened to the note that I left for you guys. I must have gotten lost or something. Maybe Gruffid probably ate it.
Mm. They kind of ponder a bit. They speak up and they say, "Well, can't blame you. We all have business to attend to, our own ventures, but it's none of my business."
I mean, I just listen. It's a great coincidence that we're seeing you here. I did want to find you. I heard Ronaine maybe wasn't the best at leading things in my absence, considering he left immediately.
Well, that's an interesting way to put it. He gave more notice than others did.
Okay, yeah,
And the whole
fair.
time she is kind of talking with you, she's mainly talking over her shoulder. She has not turned around to face you or have a face to face conversation. Uh, with her hands and her eyes and her facial structure, she is skimming the bookshelf. Um, which kind of has makes you have a feeling that this is more of a secondary conversation, and she is focusing on other tasks.
So, you get the other note from under the desk.
The what?
You know, the other note.
No. You left, Remain left, I left. Perhaps it was
So you are
a
the third to
calling
leave.
back to my roots.
Can I? How honest does she seem?
That would be insight.
All right, I'd love to roll insight.
Absolutely.
Lou's doing something here. He's being smart. That's a 13.
As far as you can tell, I mean, they're being a little less descriptive than maybe you would like them to be. But as far as they're concerned, uh, they don't seem to have anything else going on in their mind. They're just retracing what has occurred, and uh, that's about it. They don't seem
Okay.
to be thinking about anything that they have done in the past or anything.
Okay. You get where you get the train of
Yes,
thought I'm
yes,
on.
I do. I
Okay.
do.
All right. I'm gonna like lean into her personal space just a little bit and like
All right.
try to force some eye contact and get closer to the bookshelf and lower my voice a little bit. We need to talk about some more specifics. I promise I will explain everything if we can talk somewhere quieter.
Specifics are not something I need, but if you wish to talk, you can just say so.
Please.
All right. Um, Glamour. He goes, it's Glendale. Yes, whatever. Uh, peruse the top shelves. Let me know what you need. And she kind of waves her hand at him. And begins to walk. We'll say all the way over to this desk area.
All right. Lou will follow her. Sit
Okay.
down.
Mage Killer does not.
Are
Mage Killer
you
is mainly using this as like a support. They have their arm kind of extended to hold some of their weight.
Lou will stand back up. She's a little tall. Lou will ponder standing on the table.
Oh God. I spoke
He
it
won't.
into existence.
All right. I'll be honest. Hey, Maladin, come over here.
I mean, I'm pretty far.
Maladin.
We were kind of
Uh,
mid conversation.
We're still talking about the
By the
MCU.
way, this is what she looks like.
Yes, please, thank you. Because I didn't forget to.
Uh,
I said I would go into that, and then it flew my head.
It's okay.
what do you
Um,
want?
Maladin, how do we put this? I know I'm doing it again, but she's really trustworthy. I'm pretty sure. All right?
Meldon, as you approach this new figure before you, eyes eventually, well, yeah, very eventually, darting between the two of you. Every time they stare It's like they're staring directly into your eyes, like into you, as a very distrusting entity.
Okay, good for them. I wish Lou would be more like this.
Oh. So, about the past 3 months,
Oh, we're actually
we
talking about it here.
okay, well, I think she's a little bit. I mean, I don't think we can get her to step outside without any of this. It's fine if we talk quietly. Then
And
the
yet I was never
library.
asked.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is. I just got a lot of new information. I got a lot going on. So, do you want to step outside briefly?
Do you
Yeah,
need
tough
me to
guy.
step outside?
It's a lot of kind of wild information. I can tell you the short of it here, or the long of it outside.
I will finish my business with glamour.
And that will take.
I will get him 3 books.
All right. And then we can meet outside. Right?
I believe so, yes.
Amazing. I'll see you out there. Thank you. It'll all make sense in a minute, don't worry.
I am once again doubting that.
I mean,
I
have
as
I
well.
ever.
Yes.
I can't say anything. Okay.
The answer is yes.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, Melody.
You're welcome.
Levi, Pugnat, we're heading outside now. If you
well,
want to stay, if you guys want to stay in here for a bit, I can walk outside. That's
I
fine.
didn't even get to read flame magic.
well, Prugna currently doesn't have any interest in the books here. However, uh, he looks concerned. Levi, it's up to you. You do see that since the Goliath has left, and there's just a bunch of gnomes trying to scatter up the bookshelves. They keep climbing over each other and flopping down, and like a couple of them like throw fists at each other, but it's not very effective. Um, but you just see utter chaos left behind what was an orchestrated event now. But then eventually your friends return.
Awesome. But seriously, Sarah, does Levi want to peruse any?
No, I'll go outside with y'all.
Okay, yeah. I want to give you the space to.
Thanks.
Okay. If you want to go outside with us, that's fine though. All right. If we're out, if we're saying we're outside now.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think I kind of want to go kind of like where you can see me from the entrance, but where you wouldn't be able to hear me from the entrance. All right. Gang,
Oh,
minus Layla and Renee.
minus
We'll
Zach.
fill them. Oh, wait, what happened to Zach?
Zach just dropped. That's what.
He's. I thought it was right here.
No.
He's look on my end. He's right there.
Oh, I see him on the Discord too. But give it a minute.
Okay.
He dropped
I
on.
was like, why isn't Zach saying anything? Okay. That's why. He's dead.
Maybe this will finally fix the issue.
Maybe. Anyways, do you like lose habit of talking about someone in front of them?
No.
No? I think it's really funny.
I know Maladin does it a lot too. So no.
Yeah. Blue and Maladin are kindred spirits.
Sorry, Meatball did the meatball thing.
Oh, no, not again.
Yep, my apologies.
That's okay. The plan was to head outside where you can see us from the entrance but not hear us.
Okay, so you guys can kind of go into the garden slash like water area, unless you guys want to be like outside of the walls, which you can also do. I will go ahead for the sake of it and let you know it does not necessarily matter.
Okay, we'll go to the garden area then, that's fine.
All right. So, as
All
you guys
right,
do that-
gang.
Yep.
Minus Layla and Renane. We'll catch Layla up later, and Renane will kill me, but we'll catch him up when we get him back from the fish. So,
If we get him back from the fish.
we will get him back from the fish.
If.
We will.
If.
We'll do it or we'll die trying.
It's a very dangerous fish. Now don't go talking for all of us.
Maladin, we will die trying. He's your friend too.
Okay. Now we're pushing it too far.
Now we are talking for others.
Yeah.
Come on, he saved your ass like 1,000 times by now.
No.
Okay. Anyways,
Couple times.
like Lugh can't count that high. Okay. Everything above 2 is like 1,000.
Right.
All right. So, how do I say this? I didn't sell my soul, but I did work for the enemy briefly for reasons.
Can you
So,
elaborate
yeah,
on
I'm
that?
getting into it. So, you know the flaming goddess that like chased us out of Phandalin
Yeah, and
No.
the crab you killed.
and the crab that died. I think that was gonna happen anyways. So, Levi, there was a flaming goddess that tried to kill us, but she wasn't actually there to kill us. She was there to give me my paycheck. And I did kind of run away before ever meeting with her. Because I might have made a deal with her to take the bounty off my head and release a strange man I don't know about now from prison, and also a gold reward for killing the dragon. And that was why I was in Phandalin, right?
Okay.
And I did not know this at the time. Don't worry about it, Levi. It's okay if you're confused. So, that's apparently why I was in Phandalin at the time. But the reason she wanted the dragon killed was so, so she could steal the literal town of Phandalin and the surrounding areas. She's been taking places from other continents and physically adding them to Gelvindary to create Gelvindary. That's why there are so many biomes.
Oh, so
Ah.
you participated in genocide.
No one's gonna die, I think, I hope. Probably.
I feel like
But they are going to forget that they were ever on a different continent. If we don't stop her, which we will, because it will take several months, I think.
you've taken human trafficking and turned it into continental trafficking.
I didn't
Yeah.
mean. Listen, I don't know why I did that, but I'm sure it was for a good, big, important plan that I had to stop her.
How do you feel
There's
about
no way I'd do that.
because you're doing on mass scale here.
Wait, how do I feel? What? You cut out a little bit.
Cultural erasure. Just
No, 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 nothing's getting erased.
decades
Everyone's
of history.
nothing's getting erased. They're just
Well-
moving. It's not good, and I don't like. I don't agree with what she's doing.
They're
But I
just
did
moving, and then
help
their
her.
brain might be wiped, but
And
they're
their brain might be
moving.
I don't agree with what she's doing, and I'm not going to help her again. And I want to make it right by stopping her and killing. Well, we won't say anything about that because we are still in the library. But we're going to stop her. I don't know how yet, but I think it's important that we don't tell Mage Killer or Ronaine about all of the details. Maybe, probably.
You mean because they'll kill you?
Probably, yeah.
Lou,
Maybe we tell them gradually.
Lou, have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, maybe I'm the bad guy?
Hey, listen, every day. But we gotta move past that so we can be the good guy.
Do you hear voices in your head telling you to kill allies?
No, no, no. And I've
As
never
you
killed
totally
an ally.
wouldn't be the only one.
No, no, Pugman, no. He's got a knife. Oh,
He's got fire!
no.
I'm winning! I will be free!
Jesus.
So, am I missing anything? I don't think so. Basically, we gotta stop.
That's a gist of
I'll
it. I
say,
will
yeah.
say, you could probably lean in and talk about the arrangement of your deal a little bit more, as there may or may not be some leads there.
Oh, no. What am I missing?
You said it, but it was more of a side note.
Oh, what was the side note? No, help me out here. What was the
Well,
side note?
it would totally be a lot more fun if I didn't say.
Oh no. Okay, that's fair. So
what were you promised?
I was promised. Oh, I part of the thing I was promised was not only being pardoned, but releasing a prisoner. And this prisoner is free now, and he was named oh come on, I know
Please tell me you were the-
Rialtor.
Yes. Okay.
And he was a man kept in captivity for many generations. And I don't know anything about him, but I think he's really important. Also, apparently I used to be brooding, so that's something. I think we can get back to that. I think we can be
Okay.
cool again.
Oh my god.
So, also, Ronaine is not pardoned. I don't think anyone I worked with was pardoned, so they are still maybe wanted criminals. Just keep that in mind. But I can go to Revel without issue.
So,
And Winston.
We did learn some interesting
And we
things
can get
about Renee.
gold, maybe. I don't really want to meet her again after this.
so are like you actually pardoned, or like is
I'm
that just
actually pardoned. Because I slew that dragon.
okay? So wait, but why did she come there immediate? Did
Well, she came there immediately after to give me my money. And then I ran away.
but how
Because I
did
didn't
she?
know she was there to give me my money.
How did she know it was dead?
Maybe she's spying through my eyes. I really don't know.
You should close your eyes.
I'm about to gouge your eyes out with a sword.
Please don't. No, we don't know that. We don't know that yet. We don't know how she knew. Maybe she set up spy cameras on the mountain. I mean, what are cameras? I mean, spy orbs or something.
As you say that, confetti shoots out of the fountain. A bunch of people approach and they say, "You're on candid camera."
No! No! Okay.
So
So that's the long and short of it.
theoretically, she's weaker than the dragon we killed.
or lazier. She could just be lazy.
She
was a test.
beelined over to the mountain.
Something
Well-
tells me she's not weaker than that dragon.
Something
Maybe
tells
she was
me it could've
testing me.
been us. Restrained.
What?
It could have been a test.
A test? Zach, I swear.
I just said that.
Okay, hold on. Renee. What did we learn about Renee? Did I learn something about Renee?
Never
Just
is
think
that.
think back on the questions you asked and the answers you received.
Oh gosh, there's so many pages of notes.
Anyway, yes, you should not watch Black Widow before you watch Infinity War or Endgame. It's a bad idea.
No. All right, I know. Also, Renee, pretty much everything about him classified, but
Mm-hmm.
um, oh, I only have 4 notes from last session about Renee, and it's classified.
Did you classify
If
it from yourself? Did you get hit with the
Um,
Lugh special again?
I don't know. I don't think I did. I think he's classified all on his own. But he's not allowed. I got birthday is classified. He's not been pardoned. He doesn't know that Altea was there to give Lou money.
Clearly.
Help me out here.
That was more of a social deduction on your part, and a little bit of like DM spoiler. But
Oh, yeah.
no, you hit the thing I was hinting at.
What did I hit? Which
What
one
did you
did I
learn?
hit?
What did you learn about Renee?
All of
Yeah,
his stuff is
we learned that he-
classified.
There we
That he's
go.
classified. Okay, that is the thing.
That was the thing.
Have you
That was the-
ever have you thought yet that maybe Renane is like a triple agent? You're the obvious choice, but he's the
Oh.
actual sleeper agent.
There's no, listen, I've known him for 9 years, almost 10 years.
No.
Do you think a little teenager would have been a double agent?
Yes.
Depends. What were you doing when y'all were teenagers?
I don't remember.
I forgot who I was talking to.
But what I do remember, he's very I don't think he would work for them, even if he's classified, and even if that's weird.
What I do remember is he tried to gouge my eye out, which makes
He
him
did try to gouge
trustworthy.
my eye out when we were kids, but I don't think that had anything to do with this.
Maybe.
I'm not going to
Maybe
throw him
Ronane
under
is
the
a
bus
robot.
like this.
Maybe Ronane
There's
is a
no
robot
way.
who was created
no,
to
no, no.
deceive you
They said
from a young age,
they
and he
said that
grew
he's
like
not
an
a robot.
android.
The robot did say that he wasn't a robot.
Why are we
That he
testing the
was in
robot?
fact flesh and blood.
I entirely forgot about that, but that is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
He's
one
not a
detail
robot.
you did get.
The one detail I did get that isn't classified is he is in fact a man, a flesh and blood man.
Why are we listening to the robot?
Yeah. It seems honest because it would have just made up things instead of telling me things were classified. I don't know why he's classified, but I'm not going to jump to conclusions before I get a chance to talk to him.
And come out with the
He's
truth.
only been helpful.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth, right?
Yes, I think he's a bad liar.
Ah, so are you.
I-
So what's
Yeah, exactly.
So what's the
I think
plan
we're
for
both-
when he inevitably asks you again what kind of happened, and then you break and you're like, oh, well, let me tell you all my woes and fears of being the
What
double
if we
agent.
pretend? What if we pretend that I get all? What if we pretend that I got more memories back than what I've actually found out?
Then he's going to want to know what those are.
But then I can trick him into thinking that I know if he is a spy. I can be like, I know you're a spy, Renee, and then the gig will be up if he is, and then if he's not, then he'll be like, what, and then punch me.
Let's say it's
Yes.
about this time that you do see Mage Killer and Glendale begin to leave the library and approach you.
All right, now let's shut up about it.
Maladin just yells out. Paladin just
No,
yells
no, no,
out,
no, no.
"Traitor!"
No.
Uh, as they approach, you see Glendale is more confused and basically following Mage Killer's lead, with a little bit more of a scared look than prior. And then as the two approach, they kind of stare at you for a minute before they go, "Now's the time to speak. What do
Right.
you need, friend?"
All right. So you've known me for how many years? Like,
You knew
waiting for her.
past.
They just glare at you.
You knew
Right,
past
right.
Lou
So
for
here's
how
the
many
thing.
years?
It's Malin, shut up. We're getting there. So I don't really know you or remember you very well because I might have a spot of horrible, magically bestowed upon me amnesia that may or may not have come directly from Altea because of something I knew that that I wasn't supposed to, or my crimes. I'm not really sure. But that's what we're trying to figure out. So I disappeared and had no idea about any of the past 9 or so years.
They stare at you, trying to read your intentions behind your eyes.
I look so earnest. I've got those
And
big, big eyes.
before turning to look to the other three people and go, "My main question is who broke him?"
Broke?
And she is looking towards Maladin and Levi.
I just got here.
Define further, please. I've only known him for. Looks over at Lou. Has it literally been like weeks?
Like at least a few months.
Like a month and a half.
Like maybe. I'd say right
All
at a
right.
month would be okay. Gee.
All right.
Well, I will admit leaving everyone seemed like an interesting choice, but he did not speak psychotic ramblings, and now he does.
He does it a lot too. Like a lot.
What do you mean
No,
psychotic ramblings?
no, he doesn't. Who broke
I'm
him?
not psychotic.
I mean, again, if you're wanting the answer, he's been like this since I've known him.
I'm surely I'm not that different.
So saying that I process this in adequate time and believe you fully, what now?
So, how to put this? I did get a little bit of information from here and from why I came here. Apparently I came here a previous time. And I got some information. And I don't know how I came across this information the first time, but I've got it again. So that's a win for Lou. Haha. So do you know how Gelvindary came to be Gelvindary and be so big.
I grew up in the mountain pass to the north. I know they have taken in multiple Goliath.
That sounded like a no to me, Lou.
All right. So, Altea, right? She has been stealing land from other continents, like physically stealing land and its and their people and their cities, and adding them to Gelvindary. Have you ever wondered why we have like a desert next to like a flatlands next to a to the huge forest? It's kind of funny, right?
I don't. She kind of pauses.
I just assumed we were in a Minecraft server.
I don't. So I'm gonna lower the veil for a minute. I'm trying to interpret how she would interpret.
Mm.
Lou being
Um,
insane and just coming out right and saying, "Yeah, I
Hey,
don't remember
hey.
y'all."
well, not only that, but disappearing for 3 months. Her finding her own business, as we shall say, because no one's asked her about it yet. Uh, basically going to the corner store, and then the person that disappeared out of their life 3 months ago coming back, saying the moon landing's fake and I'm from the stars, and then just like, do you feel me? uh,
Points at Maladin for the umpteenth time and says, "He's from
yeah,
space."
he's from space. Yeah.
Yeah, and
um,
and it's true.
I'm halfway tempted to say she turns around to go back into the library. But as a narrator, I feel like that is not the correct answer.
I mean, if she turns away, Lou will absolutely try to stop her.
How can I prove it to you?
I think she's gonna do that.
Yeah,
And
Lou
that's
wants to
I,
stop her,
I
grab her by the
okay.
arm. No, don't go.
Good luck grabbing her by the arm.
Lou about to catch the nastiest backhand.
Maybe, but it wouldn't be the first time.
Is that what you're attempting to do?
Yeah,
You're okay, so you are grabbing her arm.
yeah, and saying like, wait.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
Oh no.
athletics for me.
Okay, that's not so bad. Lou's great at athletics. Hey, that's a 21.
That is really good.
I know.
But
Yeah, that beats her dirty 20.
Hell yeah.
So you grab on with force and succeed. But then does a
Oh no.
13 hit.
No, it does not.
Okay. So as you grab, and not only grapple her, um, she continues to walk forward because as a big entity or a big creature, she is not normally oppressed. So as she tries to walk away and she finds out that you do have a good grasp on her and you are kind of holding her back, she immediately shifts all her weight and tries to sucker punch you into the jaw, which you are able to dodge. But how do you retaliate? I'll give you
Whoa,
like
whoa.
an action or a thing to say.
He's not gonna punch her back. That's not
Okay.
the best thing to do. If it were Ronan, 1000%, but this is not Ronan. Whoa, hold on. Sorry. I know it sounds crazy. I'm not making any of this up. It is some crazy crap that I just learned. And I'd just like your help. If not for the whole nonsense that's going on, please at least. Ronan's in a lot of danger right now, and I could use your help.
Do you think she would raise her voice? And I'm not going to do so, as I live in an apartment complex. But shouting back at you, she says, "You have left. I have moved on, and I am busy. You are not yourself."
You're right. I'm not. But I'm getting back to myself. Slowly.
And do so in return. But I will not be held in place.
Lugh will let go. I get that. I'm sorry. Just.
She takes a couple moments to continue to give you this glare down. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Just if you help us, Ronan is in his right mind. He's always been.
Well.
He can verify some of the things I'm saying.
Well?
What do you mean, well?
Well.
Okay, right now he's being brainwashed by a freaking giant jellyfish.
Speaking of, yeah, do you want to come on an adventure to help Ronan? He's fairly sound of mind and hasn't gotten amnesia.
No, not. Okay, right now he's being brainwashed and held by some horrible creature that's taken over the entirety of Northern Weathermount. That's a whole thing we're dealing with right now. Honestly, we have tried fighting that thing before and it didn't work out great.
I'm gonna take a minute, but I don't think she would, because I gotta think ahead of words.
Yeah.
I think she, yet again, she has been shouting this entire time. Looks at you and says, "Brainwashing? Fighting bigger things? Where was this attitude when Goliaths were captured and taken to Brimstone?"
I tried to help as many as I could when I was in Brimstone earlier. I don't have the men, I don't have the supplies, but I promise you it is on my mind. I'm trying to.
We did free like 2 of them, didn't we?
Well, yeah.
I mean, sure.
I'm trying to.
No, Maladin says this out loud.
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly. And we got as many. We broke into prison, and freed whoever would come with us. And we'd like to free more people.
Brother,
I
both
promise.
of you can roll me a persuasion check.
All right.
Or Lugh can do it with advantage.
Lugh will do it with advantage.
Okay. So that's a 13 and a 19.
Yay. Yeah, you take your +1 against my -1.
Okay. Continue your statement. I did not mean to interrupt.
I promise you, it is a high priority for us. We want to stop Altea in every wrong that she's committed. All of them. We want to stop all of them in what they're doing. I mean, I thought that was the goal before. I'm sorry if I wasn't if my goals weren't the best aligned in the past. They are now. And I want to help everyone.
Instead of returning in the direction of the library, she stands up straight and looks over to her gnome friend and says, "Glamour, we are done. I will be back later." And he goes,
Yeah.
and she, in a way, just I don't think she gives him any attention this time when he tries to correct her. But she begins to walk towards the gate, and she says, "I have information to confirm. Then we will talk."
Where are
Cool.
you going?
I don't think she's gonna give you an answer, but she's gonna continue to walk away.
Ooh, my desire to hit Lou is so strong. Woman agreed
Wait.
to come with us after getting done with whatever she's doing, and you just want to pester her still. Stop. I believe that wait was actually for all of us.
Maybe so. I'm pausing.
I have questions for.
Sorry, Kate called me.
Oh,
Oh,
What
you're good.
happened?
no, it's just.
Yeah, from final things where she was walking off and didn't give you an answer when you were asking where she was going.
Yes.
But she was going to continue to walk.
We'll
And then
Can we wait here? We'll be staying with Tiptoe for a few days.
Does she know who Tiptoe
wanna meet us?
is?
I know where to find you.
Okay.
Oh, where? Oh,
Cool. Let's not ask any more
Alright,
questions to annoy the
find us.
giant woman. Grabs Lou by the collar, starts pulling him away.
All right. We've got a guy who can call you if you get lost. Being pulled
Hi.
away.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Whoa, she's really friendly.
I think a
probably
voice in my
maybe.
head agrees. I don't think we want to do that.
No, she's
No.
scary.
It's Bruce Banner talking to the whole. Come on, big guy, come out, come out.
No. We'll get there.
Yes, the last notable thing, if we are letting her walk out, and if any of you
Yeah.
pay attention,
yeah.
geographically, you see her walk out of the gates and start heading. The only direction you can assume is north.
All right.
But without returning anything or going back in the building, as she carries everything she will need on her, she begins to, with purpose, walk, travel.
All right. I think that was really good progress. I think we have a new friend, a new old friend.
I think we need to change your definition of friend.
So are one of you gonna help me with the upper shelves and the books?
Yes, Maladin will like hoist you up.
Maladin now leaves the party to join and become a librarian.
How strong
But
are your
seriously,
ankles?
can't you just build a literal ladder?
I'm not that kind of gnome.
Okay.
Him also getting mad at
Okay.
Lou storms onto the inside of the building.
I can build a ladder. It's not hard.
That was really inconsiderate, Lou.
That was kind of racist.
Yeah, not all of us
Okay.
can.
Listen.
Like I could
I
fix
get
like a
that.
pocket watch, but I don't think I could construct a
It's
ladder.
not because he's a gnome. It's because that's a normal basic skill to have.
I think you just need to apologize.
Lou's going to walk
it
out.
didn't, you know, you said it that way and it didn't really feel up.
All right.
He's walking
Pug
away.
Okay, no. Walks back. Walks back.
No, I was about to
Pugnap?
say.
I'm sorry. I'm also going to show you what I mean. Come with me. Lou's gonna walk out. Lou's gonna walk to the tree line.
Oh
Lou's
God.
going to start trying to cut down a tree.
What
Okay,
what do
I'm
you
Strength
have?
check. Strength check.
Hold on, no. Out of sheer curiosity, what in Lou's current backpack kit would he have to
He swings a
a
bow at it.
No, no,
a
no, 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 no.
physically cut down a tree, and then B bolt together a usable stool step slash ladder to then bring inside and give Glendale?
Callie is
He's going
hyperventilating now.
He's gonna try with an
Where's
arrow
my
for a
Advil?
while before realizing that that's. If you can find like a really young tree, you know, the ones that you can kind of like snap with your own weight. You know what I mean?
You're going
Like
to
a
build
really
a
young
ladder
sapling.
of twigs.
Yeah,
I
pretty
mean,
much.
in all honesty, that is what I had in my head
Yes, I
that
think
you
he'd
were
like to
about
do
to
that.
do, which is also kind of not usable.
Okay, what if he uses rope to pull the twigs together?
Oh my god.
We're going
You
to
would have a
have
better you would have a better chance to go inside with said rope and like throw it on top
create
of
a
a
pulley
bookshelf.
system. Yeah.
Yes. And rather pull down the shelving unit or make it where a gnome could climb it.
Can we say that Lou spends an hour trying and failing to build a ladder out of
Absolutely.
saplings and then
Yes.
returns to the party and says, I'm sorry for doubting the skill of craftsmen, and apparently ladders are really hard to make.
Yeah, Minecraft makes it easy, doesn't it?
What is a Minecraft?
Nothing.
You don't know what Minecraft is?
No.
Well,
I
maybe
probably I might have knew.
maybe you
Minecraft?
just forgot how to woodwork.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever
Did
knew.
you used to know how to woodwork?
Oh, no, that seems
No.
I think I'm in the clear because he just made fun of the entirety of the elf
I
species
promise.
or
Yeah,
gnome
but he
species.
apologized.
Listen, I promise I didn't mean to make fun of gnomes. I really thought making a ladder was easy, actually.
I'm shocked he didn't.
That it's okay. That sounds like never mind.
That sounds like the Lou you know. Yeah. It's okay. Because anyways, let's head out.
Well, I'm not done looking.
Lou says
Oh,
gnome with
okay.
the hard G.
No.
Oh no. With the hard. Oh my god.
No. Listen. He really just thought woodworking. It's not that he
I
thought
want
anything.
to.
He thinks woodworking's easy. Well, he doesn't anymore, but he did think that until about 2 seconds ago.
There's a thing you guys might find. I'll
I
remember
swear if it's a ladder.
this. No, this entire conversation. Just kind of like put a bookmark here. We'll return to it if the time comes.
I was going to
Fuck
ask,
you.
do we have the magic carpet?
Yes.
We can...
Wait,
No, we don't.
I was gonna
Layla
say,
has
did
it.
Layla
It was
take
with
that?
Layla.
We could have got
I
rid
think
of
so.
it.
Yeah,
We coulda-
I think that's what we said happened.
We could have got rid of it.
No, come on.
We take your human.
No, 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 no,
No,
no, no.
sorry. We take your Goliath ladder, and we gift you magic rug.
Wouldn't that be funny? Okay. Are we good to continue? And this might be a good stopping point
Considering the time.
if, yeah, considering
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, I'm so sorry that if this took a long time.
No.
Okay.
The more people who hate Lou, the merrier. That's my
Okay.
thought.
Good, 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 good. I don't want to hog all the screen time, is what I'm getting at.
Fair. My hope for this was that you guys would have clearer directions afterwards, but so I hope
I
that's
think-
what at least happened.
I think so. I think we still gotta go to Treville. We gotta go back to Skevelgrain. Then we gotta find those weird purple tentacle men. Then we gotta free Renee. Mage Killer will probably show up at some point. Probably, hopefully. We can also get Tiptoe. We go back. We figure out if Renee's a spy. And we find that man who Lugh freed from jail. That's an important one.
You forgetting somebody?
Oh, Layla.
That's a
Wow.
yes. That's a yes, is what that is.
Wow.
Speaking of which,
That's not. None of this is in character. It's okay. I'm really sorry, Sarah. You're here with us, and I
Wow.
forget.
speaking of which, Sarah, I have been sitting on an event for Layla. Would you want it done during session, or would you like a private message?
I don't
to
feel
talk
I
about?
have enough context to accurately answer
I was
that
gonna say
question
this.
as
This is
someone
a
wants.
real open.
How much of an advanced conversation would you like to have on the sideline about what's going on with?
I don't need any advance. I want to know it as she knows it, and I will roll with as soon as that is.
Okay, so we'll probably end up doing that then. I'll send you a message on the side.
Okie dokie. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep, not a problem. I was just making sure that like if it was something you wanted to do at the table, that's fine. But also, you know.
I feel like I probably have more fun at the table, but if it would play better off screen, then that's totally fine. No problem.
It's kind of like a side adventure potentially.
Okay.
So my main concern is how long it might take.
Yeah. Okay. No problem then.
So, yeah. We'll do this. I'll give you like the rundown, or like we'll start the scenario, and depending on how that goes, we might move it depending on like the direction I see it going, if that makes sense.
Sure.
Okay. Just letting you know, Layla is not left out.
Thanks. Let's go.
Alrighty. I guess with that, we are done.
This was a great session. I hope everyone else also had fun.
I got to watch someone try to backhand Lou.
I don't think
That's
I did
true.
anything.
I'll be honest. Kind of wish she'd succeeded. Would have
would-
been really funny.
Maladin would have laughed.
That would have been 2 out of 3 old team members, if I'm remembering correctly, to see Lou and almost immediately try to punch him within the first 10 minutes.
I think it's 50% right now.
Who's the 4th? Who am I forgetting?
So Ronan
Gruffit!
tried to hit you. Gruffit did not.
Yeah,
You
Gruffit did not.
saved him from prison for one, but
Yeah,
also
Tiptoe did not.
he's an asthmatic kobold. I'm not sure there's
Yeah.
much he could really do.
No, yeah, not a lot of fight in that little rat eater.
Meatball, quit trying to go behind my desk. Okay.
And of course, Mage Killer who tried to punch him and failed.
Correct, yes.
Renee
And-
like stalked him.
And I totally didn't have 2 character sheets. Or not character sheets. Monsters picked out in case that would.
That's so funny. Just start an actual brawl in the middle of the library. We both get kicked out of the library. Well, guess you can't go there anymore. Why don't you come with us instead?
Well, time to.
You kill
Also-
Mage Killer, Grindel's there, and you're like, ah, yes, another gnome. You're ours now.
Oh no.
Welcome to Gnome Nation.
Yeah, I really like that she did clock that there was something wrong with Lou.
I think I know some of the things I say are like kind of sporadic and
Yeah.
very off the wall, but that's the first thing I thought of was if I went to like Walmart and there was like a friend from high school or something that fell off the face of the earth with no context, and then approached me and was like wearing a tinfoil hat and like, what are you doing to fight communism?
Oh no.
Like, and I was like, are you with me? I would be like, What do you want me to say here?
Okay, but if you used to be in a communism fighting gang, then it would make more sense.
Like,
I mean, that's what Lugh was. He was in like, she was in his gang.
yeah, I mean, true.
I'm not wrong. He's not that crazy. He just is. I'm assuming acting a little funny.
Yeah. Well, the way I'm looking at it, like you went from rebellious acts to talking about active terrorism.
Oh, okay. No,
If that kind of makes Meatball, no, get down, bud. But yes, other than that, any questions, comments, concerns, issues with the session?
I mean, no notes.
Alrighty. Then you guys are free to go. My DMs are open. Sarah, I will be messaging you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're
I promise we'll get
welcome.
Layla back. Maybe before we get Renee. Who knows?
I don't believe you.
No, we really can. I promise we can do that.
I don't
promise.
believe you.
Lough's promises
Renee
mean
will be safe.
nothing.
I think Layla is maybe in more danger, so we might get Layla first.
Swear it on your mother's life, and I still won't believe you.
Oh.
Because let's see, with Layla gone, we have passed what? Like now it's been a full day?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Listen, Lugh is concerned about her, but he's also got a lot on his plate.
So does Layla.
You know, she's kind of like Lou's kind of like Arias now.
No, don't say that. It's only been a day. He's gonna find her, and
That's how it started with
she
Arias,
might have been
too.
in this library. He didn't know.
Every day Arias was gone, he was like, it'll just be another day.
Okay, listen.
That's how it starts.
All right, you can end stream.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping
Why
by.
is it
Thanks for
that
sticking
I'm
around. Hopefully you all
also
enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Good night, everybody.
I'm not gonna survive the next one. Bye.